Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's me, Joe. And in today's video, I want to teach you some very common idioms and expressions that use the words arm or leg. I can't get my leg up this high. Just believe me, these idioms use arm and leg. All right. These are things, if you learn them well, you can use them, certainly. But even if you just remember them, they are very useful for when you read or when you're listening to English, because these are very common. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you two idioms at a time. One that uses arm and one that uses leg. Then I'm going to ask you a question. All right? At the end of the video, there's another little quiz to help you remember everything. Let's get started. The first expression I want to talk to you about is black armband. So that's like a little thing people used to wear around their arms, and it was a symbol of mourning. Not the mourning, mourning meaning you feel sad because a relative, a family member, or a close friend has died. Okay? The second one that I want to teach you is pulling my leg. And pulling my leg means you're joking. Okay? Are you pulling my leg? Are you joking? Or I was just pulling your leg. I was just joking. Okay? Now, I'm going to ask you a question. Which expression do you think would fit better with this sentence? Number one. Joe said he had won the lottery, but he was only, Can you guess what it is? The answer for this one is pulling my leg. I wish I could win the lottery, but I haven't yet. Let's go on to the second set. All right. The first one is don't have a leg to stand on. And this expression means that you have no evidence. There's no proof. So that your case or your argument falls apart. Nobody will believe you. All right? The second expression is arms race. An arms race is when countries compete to gather weapons. So this country has this many weapons, and then another country has this many weapons. They try hard to have more than the other country. All right? Now here's sentence number 2. Which expression would go in this blank? You say that he stole your car, but you don't have any proof, so you And can you think what goes in there? It should be, so you don't have a leg to stand on. All right? You can't prove it. Okay. Now we've come this far, so I want to give you the first secret code. So what are these secret codes for? I have a lot of followers on Instagram, and this is their chance to get extra help from me. If you watch the whole video and you send me the 3 secret codes that are in here to Teacher Joe Crossman, then I can help you more. I'll give you extra help to remember this stuff. Here we go. The first secret code is, it cost an arm and a leg. Okay? So now, send that to me on Instagram and the 2 more later on, and I'll write back to you. Okay, so here is the third set of idioms. The first one is shake a leg. And shake a leg means to hurry up or get a move on. So if you tell someone, hey, come on, we're going to be late, shake a leg, that means you want them to hurry. The second expression is armed and dangerous. And armed and dangerous, this refers to criminals with weapons who can be violent. So the police would announce this and say, stay away. If you see these people, stay away from them call the police because they are armed and dangerous. Okay? Let's check out the sentence. The sentence is, the chief of police considers the escaped prisoners and says if you see them to call the police. All right? And the answer to that one is armed and dangerous. Okay? Let's go on to the fourth set. The fourth set starts with armchair quarterback. So an armchair quarterback, a quarterback is a player in a football, on a football team, American football, and they are the leader. They call the plays and they throw the ball. An armchair quarterback is a football fan sitting in their living room in their armchair, yelling at the TV, trying to coach their team, trying to give advice. But really, they're only yelling at their TV, okay? So somebody could be an armchair quarterback. Anybody could. And the second expression in this set is leg room. So leg room means space for your legs on airplanes and in cars. Okay? You want to stretch out, you want room for your legs to move, so we call that leg room. Now here is the sentence, one of those expressions goes in it. My cousin is a basketball player, so he never has enough when he travels by plane. Can you guess it? He never has enough leg room. Okay? Because he's a basketball player. He's really tall. Okay? Now, let's go on to the second secret code. You've made it this far. Congratulations. You're doing great. The second secret code is athletes have big arm muscles. Nice. All right. So send that to me on Instagram. Now, here is the fifth set. And after this set, I got a little quiz to tell you. Okay, so here's the fifth set. The first expression is leg work. And leg work means gathering information by going to many places. So if you can imagine somebody going to different stores to check on prices, that could be leg work. If you think about a police officer going and talking to many people about a crime, that would be leg work, right? They're going somewhere, they're using their legs. The second expression is long arm of the law. Long arm of the law, this refers to the resourcefulness and power of the police. Okay? You might think that if you're a smart criminal, you can do something bad and get away with it. But the long arm of the law will catch you. They will reach you and catch you. All right? You can't get away. All right. So now here's the sentence that goes with that. The two bank robbers were not able to escape the Can you guess it? They were not able to escape the long arm of the law. All right? Now, everybody, let's talk about the final quiz. So I'm going to ask you questions, and you can write the answers down below, all right, in the comments. But I will give you the answers at the end of the quiz if you want. Here we go. Number 1. What is something that you might see at a funeral? Number 2. What is another way to say hurry up? Number 3. My father loves football, so he is a what? Number 4. A reporter does a lot of interviews all over town for a story. What's that called? And number 5. The United States and Russia competed to have the most missiles. And what's that called? All right, write them down below. Before I give you the answers, I'm going to tell you the third secret code. The third secret code is some weightlifters hate leg day. Okay? So send that secret code with the other two that I mentioned to me at Teacher Joe Crossman, and I'll write back to you. All right? So here are the answers to the quiz. The first one is black armband. Number 2, shake a leg. Number 3, an armchair quarterback. Number 4, leg work. And number 5, arms race. All right, so that's the end of today's lesson. If you want to keep learning, I'm going to put a link here and you can click on that and learn some more English. I hope you do. The most important thing is that you keep studying every day. If you see my new video, you might see my beard, or you might not. It could be an old video. That's it for today. Until next time, see you later.